Top of the morning, back again. Welcome to Ray and Everything. Welcome to the Ray and Everything show. We back again. Okay, I just had a couple. I wanted to talk about something very serious. I wanted to talk about a hashtag that's been created. I don't know by who, but it's very real, but it still feels like a form of a psych op. So I'm just want to speak to it. And that hashtag is protect black women. Now, I come from a black woman. I'm black. I have a daughter. I have a sister. I strongly believe in protecting black women. I strongly believe in protecting all women. This is period. Period. But I definitely believe in protecting black women. You protect the people who need protection. Period. Women and children definitely need protection. But I just want to make sure I say what needs to be said. Black women, you have to protect yourselves. So we can't have this hashtag protect black women and black women need to protect themselves. You have to protect yourself. And it all starts with awareness. Being aware of where you are, what's going on. That's first and foremost. And what we'll recognize is, I ain't saying it's women's fault, but people, don't practice any awareness and think they can go anywhere. And we live in America, and in this country, you can't go anywhere. You can't go anywhere you want to go. You just can't. It's just not how it works. Sorry. The other thing is, we live in America. We know the history of this country. If you don't know the history of this country, I'll advise you to read, find out about the history of this nation. But they had a thing called Red Summers, and this is years after the transatlantic slave trade that we were caught up in, that we were victims of. They had these things called the Red Summer. They were Red Summer massacres all up and down the East Coast, the South and the West Coast and the Midwest. They were doing massacres from town to town, coming to massacre us when they thought we had something. They were coming to our town, killing all of us, forcing us to run further and further up north, all the way up to Canada. I'm saying that to say this. I have a daughter. She's in school right now. I can't be with her in school. She's young. And, of course, I'm not putting this on because she's very young right now. But as she gets older, that's my whole thing, is to teach her how to protect herself. Now, I know it's very rare that she can win a fight against a man. But a lot of times protecting yourself has to do with mental, too. It's situational awareness. And all women, but especially black women, and all women need to practice situational awareness. But black women definitely need to practice situational awareness. And understanding what's going on around you, and understanding what's happening in a broader world. A lot of times you'll hear black women, I don't like to watch the news because it's always negative. It's always negative. It's always negative. And then they get caught in the rain. Right? Or they get caught in some place and get abused. And then the news done told you, yo, you shouldn't be in this place at this time. But you don't like to watch the news. So you don't want to know, you don't want to be aware of what's going on. You don't. We have to come to a point where we cannot just get get to repeating what somebody else says. Okay? Black women, protect yourselves. Sojourner Truth did her best to protect herself. Harriet Tubman protected herself. The Holy Spirit told her to run. She kept running. The Holy Spirit told her to go back and get your family free. She went back and got her family free. Yeah, the onus of war is on men. Yeah, it is. It is. We should be the main protectors. We are the main protectors, as we should be. However, when you all have become very independent and you all don't want to listen to us as far as it goes with women, as far as it goes with black women, become very independent and you want to do what you want to do. So you have to protect yourself. It's just as simple as that. It's just as simple as that. If you decide you're going to go to Iowa, or you're going to go to Maine, or you're going to go to some rare place in Kentucky or some rare place in Arkansas where they don't have a lot of black people and they're going to treat you crazy, it's you making that decision, not practicing situational awareness. So we're under threat, and we are. We're under threat. We're under threat. And the police are not going to protect us. That 23-year-old girl that got beat up in that store by that white man, the police haven't done anything about that. Anything. And they're not going to protect us. So you got to protect yourself. Sorry to say it. But black women, you have to protect yourself. So change the hashtag from protect black women to hashtag black women protect yourself. Rain everything out.